Hey everybody, it's April Davis, PI, January 2nd, 2023. Happy New Year. Well, I hope everybody had a great holiday. I just want to make this really quick video to give everybody a little update to a video that I made back in June 2022. The subject matter is a bit sensitive. For those of you who watch my channel, who are subscribed, you'll probably remember I made a video about a deceased person found in a sewer underneath a manhole cover in the Hollywood Hills. That was a very tough video to make. In hindsight, I'm glad that I made it. Several people important to the situation have since reached out to me. I've learned a lot. And I just wanted to let everybody know that there's going to be a major update coming soon on this case. Now, as most of you know, I am April Davis, PI. I am a private investigator. However, I am not actually involved in this case from an investigative standpoint. I first heard about this case the week that it happened, in mid-June. The week that the body was found, I heard about it through my local Nextdoor app, and I was drawn to the area. I very much hesitated to make the video, to release the video. I had to be very careful about what I said in the video to be respectful to everyone involved. Almost 4 months to the day that the remains were discovered, the remains were positively identified. I'll be able to tell you more about that in a later video. However, the identity of the person is known at this time to the LAPD, to the LA County Coroner's Office, to the victim's family, and to the victim's friends. I will be able to release the information soon as far as the identity of this person. I'll be able to tell you if it was a man or a woman. I'll be able to give you the age of the person, and I'll be able to tell you a little bit about this person's life and what has transpired since this person's death. There have been a lot of comments that have been posted in the Nextdoor app to the original story that was posted by an immediate neighbor where this actually occurred. Those comments have a range of emotions. A lot of people want to know why there was no media coverage on this case. I can tell you that that is an intentional move by the Los Angeles Police Department. However, that is not a permanent move by the LAPD. There will be information released very soon, hopefully. There are things that are happening in the investigation right now that cannot be publicly discussed, but as soon as they give me the go, I'll be making the next video and I'll be identifying the victim. There has already been a funeral for anybody who may have been interested in attending. That has already transpired. It was very private since the identity of this person had not been released at this time. There's a lot happening on the case. The most recent holdup appears to be the fact that the LA City Council needs to approve a reward amount that the LAPD has requested. That is anticipated to be approved soon. I know a lot of people have been posting about that this needs to be solved. There needs to be a reward. I believe that the family actually started a GoFundMe prior to the actual funeral taking place. I can release information about that as well at a later time. I'm just not going to be posting any identifying information until the media is made aware of this case. by the Los Angeles Police Department. As I said in my previous video, if you have any information regarding this case, please feel free to contact the Los Angeles Police Department's Homicide Bureau. I will post the number in the description of this video. For those of you watching who did not see my prior video in June of 2022, I'll post that in the top right hand corner of this video, which will give you a little bit more background about the case. This case is not forgotten. The victim has not been forgotten. I think about this case every day. A lot has happened between the time that the remains were discovered and now. There's not a lack of caring by the police. It's just that information cannot be released at this time during an active investigation. There was quite a lapse between the time the body was found and the time that the body was positively identified. It was a miracle of all miracles that identification was made, and once the identification was made, that's when the investigation picked up. There are things I just cannot discuss in this video, but I will be making a follow-up video releasing the identity of the victim. With the family's approval, I will also be able to show you some lovely footage from the funeral, so everybody can feel like, you know, that they were there for the people who weren't able to be there. It's a very emotional time for everyone involved. Obviously, this victim has a family. I can go into more details about that in a future video, but right now, just know that this person has not been forgotten. The case has not been forgotten. The LAPD is aggressively pursuing leads at this time. There will be more information that will be made public. The media will be made aware of what's going on in the coming weeks, hopefully. Thank you.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed.